I've heard that life is what you make it. I say, make room to grow. I'm your host, LaWanda Dockery, and this is the Make Room to Grow podcast. It all started with a dream about growing food, and who would ever imagine that growing food would lead to me learning about personal growth and development? Well, it did, and I want to bring you along for this beautiful ride. Thank you so much for joining me. Hello, Grow Nation. I hope this finds you well. It is almost the start of another weekend, and I want to encourage you to get going in your garden. So I was thinking about Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 4, and it reads, "He who observes the wind will not sow, and he who regards the clouds will not reap." I was thinking about everybody when I read this, as well as myself. And last week I was challenged to get going on exactly what I talk to you about every week. My husband and I already had the materials to get going in our garden and go on and build our raised bed. And that's exactly what we did. We went to the store, got all the soil that we needed, and we got started on our projects. Why the scripture and why am I beating you all in the head with the same message of don't delay? Really, this sank into me when I was thinking about it. He who observes the wind will not sow. If we are so busy looking, scrolling on social media, looking to the left, looking to the right, looking at the forecast, counting all the reasons why we cannot do it, then we'll do just that. We'll do nothing. But if we go ahead and move by faith, then we'll have a harvest before we know it. We may have some bumps and bruises along the way, but at least get started. And just how it says, he who regards the clouds will not reap. We don't want to be wind watchers. We don't want to be stargazers. People who are so busy, caught up in things that don't matter, that we don't get our own things done. So that's my simple message today. Get it done. Get it started. Don't look at the wind. Don't look at the forecast. Don't look at what's around you. Don't look at what you don't have, but start today. You can do something today. Even if it's a small thing, you can make one action today that will affect your tomorrow, that will bring you that much closer to your harvest. And for those who are like, well, LaWanda, I don't want to plant anything. I don't want to garden. Oh, there's something that you can do about your future. There has to be a dream, a mission, something in you that you want to accomplish. Start that one thing today. Maybe it's finishing school. Maybe it's pursuing a new job or a new career. Do one thing today. I'll give you an example. I am on a quest for some field peas, or cow peas as they're properly called. I grew up eating them and I just like them, so I want to grow them. I literally called to South Carolina today on a whole search for these seeds, and I am going to get them. I don't care if I have to call multiple stores. I don't care if I have to track down these seeds. I will find them. I need you to get that type of grind in you, that type of, I'm not going to wait, I'm not going to delay, I'm just going to do. I'm going to be a doer of the word. That's what the scripture is for. Don't just be a hearer of the word, but be a doer of the word. So I challenge you, my friend, get out there, get going. It might not be a garden, but it's something that you're called to plant. So guys, as always, as I say, I want you to be intentional about those areas in your life where you are going to make room to grow.